F5 button that I didn't click. All right, now it's just loading, and we're live. Hopefully, maybe it's telling me that we're live, but I don't believe it.
On YouTube, I didn't see it, so I may refresh. Oh, yeah.
All right, yep, we're live.
But it's almost 1K subscriber live stream that's live.
Can you say that again?
On YouTube, it says that it's... Oh, yeah.
All right, I just had to reload it.
It doesn't...
Okay, then. So, welcome to the stream.
The stream. Isn't it wise to put the Victoria free thing in the front so that it's easier to see?
What?
I can put it here. What if you...
Alright, well, looks like we pretty much got everyone. I'm gonna click start. If anyone needs to join later, I'm pretty sure they can join. Alright, start with atmosphere.
Yeah, you can hot start.
So the goal is that you... So I'm Sweden. What name would you like to go by, Mr. King of Trondheim? Or however it's pronounced. Tronalag. I don't know how to pronounce Norwegian.
Yeah, do you have any good ideas? Because...
Norwegian player, how about that? Okay, so
some
being
people...
the Norwegian player, the goal here is to liberate Finland and create a vast Scandinavian empire. How does that sound?
Under one market?
Yeah, that would probably make things easier. Let's see, first thing is...
should we go in the same direction politically, or...
I don't know, I feel like whenever you change like your political direction, you always end up with a civil war, so I was just gonna stick with it. However, I do not like having a French guy on the throne, so I kind of want to do something about that. Just because he's French, you know.
But should we go authoritarian or liberal, something like that?
Whichever one is the most profitable, which is usually liberal. Oh, but I like to go with monarchy most of the time. I like to go with a constitutional monarchy most of the time because then your country leader isn't constantly changing, and it's just a little more straightforward, in my opinion.
Yeah. The way I like to play is if I get state religion, multiculturalism, and at the same time, yeah.
I usually just go for freedom of conscience, but I usually don't. Unless I'm like, I don't know, I never go for state religion.
I like it because of the authority boost.
Pretty much everyone in Sweden right now is Protestant, except for there's 100 Jewish, there's 1,300 Jewish people living here, so not that many. So honestly, would probably
my laws are pretty good.
You know, the thing about playing a grand strategy game like this is I just said, oh, there's only a few thousand, there's only about 1,000 Jewish people living here. It's fine if I do state religion. The thing about playing a grand strategy game is it takes all morality away. you're just looking at statistics and numbers.
Yeah, I found a mod where I could have a slave trading even with slaves banned in my country. So I sold like hundreds of thousands of slaves a month with the slavery ban. That's Norway.
Damn.
Jesus.
Damn, son. That is brutal. Oh, Paul's back.
But yeah, are you going to take Denmark under our market too? So puppet Denmark before Britain takes them in.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to
Denmark
pause.
is a pushover, honestly.
You shouldn't take Denmark because of the whaling industry, and that gives a lot of oil.
Yeah, I think one of the more useful things though is Danish Togo because it's got sulfur and I can grow lots of fancy stuff here like dyes.
Well, yeah, I have a lot of sulfur in Norway too, so.
No, right. I'm not used to being able to tell to communicate with the other countries in this game. But yeah, you can just build
And
sulfur, but you
I
can't
have
apply it.
state religion.
We still need dye plantations. I'm going for landed voting right now.
I just got landed
Oh.
voting.
Just building
I am
some
on the
ports.
census suffrage.
I'm just building ports for infrastructure related purposes. And then work towards railways.
I don't know why the game keeps pausing. I'm not clicking any buttons.
I mean, are you accidentally clicking spacebar or something?
No, I'm not.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Oh, my push talk button is binded to mute. I mean to pause, I guess.
Oh, I don't have a push. I can just talk.
I'm just gonna turn off the push talk.
Alright. What I think
I'm so sorry.
one of the things I want to do pretty soon is I want to establish a Swedish colony in Madagascar. Just take the whole thing because there's like 80 coal mines here, and there's basically no coal in any of Scandinavia. There's a little bit in Scandinavia.
In Scania, yeah, but if you take Madagascar, it's more efficient if you puppet them than annex them because it's less infamy.
Yeah, I know it's a lot more efficient, but you can't tell your puppets to build certain things, so they're not going to build coal mines unless I
Yeah, but
take the
you
state.
can just wait 4 years, then annex them.
I'm thinking maybe like I conquer them, build a bunch of coal mines, and then I release them as a puppet. So then they'll have the coal mines, and they'll be more likely to expand them. I think might be the play.
I can't you just take them over and then get laissez-faire and not think about them?
Yes. We must secure the resources that will establish a brighter future by committing atrocities in Africa.
You should take Macron from before the East India Company does, because opium.
Yes, that is thinking strategically. Louis Bonaparte.
If you take Madagascar and Macron, you have everything you need for a game. So
literally, though, that is so real. All right. My military is not very large. Got a 30 troops. They're not very well equipped or high quality, and I have a very tiny navy. However, it's a bigger navy than Madagascar has, and it's better troops than Madagascar has. Biggest problem would be actually landing, though.
Should I go for resources and then you go for industry, or?
I think we could probably both go for industry because, you know, there's a lot of industries that need doing. We could both specialize in certain things. Like I could make all the tools and you could make all the engines or something. Or well, I have more iron, so I'd probably go for the engines. But I don't know, maybe we could do something like that.
It's a lot of iron.
Yeah.
Wait, I
like to just play it by ear, sort of. Look at what has the most buy orders and then just produce that. So like right now, we need a lot of wood. The goal, though, is we need to get a lot of money, a lot of extra expenditure, so we can expand our militaries and liberate Finland from the oppressive Russian regime.
Please.
Before Russia annexes them.
Honestly, Finland in this game is not that bad. I don't think I didn't do a video about it, but I did a whole playthrough as a Finland before for the sole purpose of getting the achievement where you have to produce tanks as Finland. And they're actually really strong. If you play it right.
Which great power should we try to befriend?
Well,
Russia.
definitely not Russia. Russia's off the table.
Germany is quite good.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
they
feel
Or
like
Russia.
Germany or
they don't
Austria would
always
be good
form
since
Germany
they border.
though. They don't always form Germany. Um, it might make sense to go for Britain and France. I mean, Britain is generally stronger, and usually, since the latest update, their AI has been like fine-tuned. So I think it would be good to get in bed with Britain as opposed to France, but we could really go with either.
All right. I'm increasing all our opinions and also going with Britain.
Or we can make enemies of both of them and then conquer them.
No.
Yeah, yeah. I think we
No.
need some friends to kill Russia first.
That's the long-term plan. Honestly, I feel like we can take on
But-
Russia if we all join together, but we have to get better troops than them. That's the thing.
Yes.
We gotta get at least skirmish infantry.
I got line and mobile right now, so I'm just going away from skirmish.
Yes, same do I. So do I. Honestly, I've never seen the Russians upgrade their troops ever before in this game.
Yeah, no.
I like.
It's
I've
just
seen
all
it.
numbers.
I once saw Russia have a better military than Germany. So
I mean,
tech-wise,
it's just bigger. It's not like they're not good troops. It's just they always have so many that they don't really need to upgrade them.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Bless you.
My allergies are absolutely killing me right now. I hate spring
Yeah.
so much.
It's so lame. I hate allergies.
And I like it because it's almost 20 degrees right now.
20 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
What would that be in freedom units, I wonder?
No, 50 maybe? No, I don't know.
C and F. It would be 68. Oh, that's not that bad. I want to say it's like 80, 86 outside right now, but it's also raining, so it's colder than it would normally be.
80 and rating? My god. That's terrible.
It's so moist where I live. Dude, it's like you can swim in the air sometimes. It's so bad.
Dude, I hate humidity. It's the
So do
worst.
Aren't you going to take Madagascar now?
Oh, yeah, right, I need
Because
to do
it's
that,
less
don't I?
infamy.
I
It's
need-
less infamy when there's less people.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, I'll do that now, and I need to establish a interest there first. Don't care about North Germany, and we're gonna want one in Niger, so I can take Denmark's colony later.
I should try to get colonizing quickly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I want
usually
to try to get
a good
Igbo.
way to go. It might make sense. So I still have a little bit of coal right now in Scania. So I'm thinking I make them a puppet right now or a dominion right now, and then I'll integrate them later. Because that
that's a good
extra
idea.
income, disposable income, will help a lot.
But if you can, you should take Treaty Part 2 because then you can, because they have isolationism and no port, so
Take a
nothing can leave the country.
South Madagascar
Ooh,
treaty
and when we're
port
trying to
ban
bro-
slavery. All right, so it's making them into a dominion, taking a South Madagascar treaty port and banning slavery. I can't make banning slavery primary though, because I don't have enough diplomatic maneuvers. But it's very likely that they are fearful. But since I'm asking for two things, they're both primary. It's very unlikely that they're gonna back down here.
Yeah, it's two big things too. It's not just slavery and war rep, so
I got two generals, and both of them are romantic. This is truly the best timeline.
I have no generals.
Dang.
I don't like it.
War is broken out with the Marina Kingdom. Marina Kingdom? Marina Kingdom. Something like that.
The best way to break away would be if I declared the independence war, so then we have the front line there instead of into Finland,
Yeah,
and
because
then we can rush down Ingria.
Yeah. Just gotta spam
otherwise
naval
I
invasions.
think
So they're
you
not
have
expecting
been
it.
on Russia's side as well.
You just gotta spam naval invasions while they're not expecting it. That's how you win this game. The war system in this game. All right, I landed in Madagascar.
Yeah.
And I have
It's
poor visibility. I'm losing
perfect.
bad.
Oh, I think I can land.
All right, looks like I'm gonna land too. All right, now it's time to throw my other general in.
Usually it isn't this easy.
Yeah, I know. I was expecting to have to do this at least 3-4 times.
I really struggle getting Madagascar. I've given up so many games.
I played as Madagascar one time before. I just spammed banana plantations because I thought it was funny. Oh, Norway, you're using bullets, but you don't have any.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Should import it from the Prussians. I'll import it from the Prussians because I'm pretty sure that I have a trade agreement with them. Yeah, you start.
Yeah, you have a trade. Yeah.
All right, so I'm importing bullets, and we have.
That's
a
good.
Coal
Now
shortage.
we just need some coal.
All right, I'm building one.
I did
tool
way
mill.
more in the war than you did.
It's just because all their troops are going against mine. You just walked around.
Yeah, I know. But I don't like this system in Victoria 3, but yeah.
I do not like the war system in this thing either. It's just spam naval invasions until you win, sorta.
Yeah.
There's no real thing.
The strategic executive. Whoa, I cannot talk. Strategic objectives was a good choice.
Yeah, that was good, but it still feels kind of basic. All right.
Yeah.
We have taken.
Maybe
Marine
Laporte
Kingdom.
first. So.
And they still have the same queen.
Well,
Oh, and that treaty port has 4 coal mines. That is.
Let's go.
Fantastic.
that's good.
And dye plantations.
Yes.
That's a really
I
good treaty
got
port.
central banking.
Oh. Great Britain took Nantong instead of Hong Kong.
And
I see that a lot.
man, they always do that. I guess it's.
Why
neat.
didn't they take Shanghai?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wonder
That's
how good their
right
little state
next to-
is.
They should like hard code it in this game that they just can't have bad borders. Where's my infamy?
Oh, there's like too many people in that. Damn.
You know,
Yeah,
good treaty port.
it looks better with Macau and Hong Kong right next to each other, but
Yeah.
like this, it doesn't look good.
yeah. So I'm a little torn here, alright? I want to switch like from a republic and then back to a monarchy so I can get rid of the French king. Because I don't like French people, you know? As you do.
Obviously.
But
I'm fine with the current guy, but like,
Prussia.
the longer I wait, the more difficult the Civil War will be.
Prussia has nationalism already.
Oh, wow.
Oh. See, what is this? Are they going for
Where are my
leadership?
interests?
Yes, they're going for leadership and they're trying to take Tyrol. Good for them. That's not going to look awful at all. I love how consistently Prussia just makes border gore in this game. They always like consistently take provinces from Austria, and it looks they're always just like these little islands in the middle of nowhere.
I wish they would just take Bohemia, because that looks good at least.
Yeah, and if you take Bohemia, it's a lot of resources there.
Mm-hmm.
48 coal and
population,
45
too.
iron. So Bohemia is a really good state to take, and a lot of population.
Well, they got the Silesia, though, so it's not really the biggest deal.
Dude, Silesia is such a great province. It's got so many resources. It's got so many people. It's amazing.
It's so good.
And it's got that modifier that gives you more coal mine throughput.
Yeah, 10%. As well as 15 infrastructure from a river.
I'm starting the coal mines. Right now I'm researching railways, and then after that I'm going to get the percussion cap, or yeah, that's how that is. Percussion
Yeah.
cap. So then I can switch everything over to general staff and skirmish infantry,
I'm
and then we
going
can
for
liberate Finland.
railways.
Or we can just
The
import lots of bullets. That's also an option.
best thing about Scandinavia is all of the state modifiers, because there's none in the rest of the world, but in Scandinavia there's multiple in every state.
Yeah, it's like
Forest.
Scandinavia is like a mixed bag in this game because it's like they've got like no people living here, but all the states have amazing modifiers to like make up for it.
Yeah,
So it's kind of
I
balanced.
wish.
it's
in a way.
probably no. It's because of the developers are Swedish.
Yeah, I know. They're based in Stockholm, aren't they?
Yeah, and I like that because their live streams is in a reasonable time, so I can watch them too.
Oh, I got wealth voting.
You stupid, you freaking Europeans and your fast internet speed.
Can I get colonial affairs yet? No, nobody wants that.
Nobody wants fast internet. We want more roads. I love that car-centric infrastructure. All right, I have big tool shortage. So I'm gonna start making steel tools instead of
Who won the
making-
election?
Yeah, and we need coal.
Yeah, so I'm building one coal
Nothing
mine right now, but I don't
changed.
have the tools to support it. So I'm gonna finish this coal mine, then I'm gonna build a steel mill so I can produce more tools, so I can produce more coal mines.
Are we going to build up a large navy?
Honestly, I would
Oh,
love to
I
build up a
can
large
improve my
navy,
relationships with you.
but we might not need to, honestly, because I mean, our biggest opponent right now is going to be Russia. They don't really have an enormous navy. Well, they do, but it's
Take
like
Denmark.
it's stuck between two things. Honestly, I think we should
Take
just focus
Denmark,
on
they
land
have-
forces. But if we have like extra expenditure, we can spend it on the navy.
But you should take Denmark. They have oil.
Yes. Honestly, I haven't found oil to be that useful until later in the game.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
later in the game, Great Britain are protecting them, so it's more difficult to take them.
All right, they're pretty weak at the moment. See, do they have any?
Yeah, they
Let's kick
are
those
really
roads.
weak,
Okay.
weak at the start.
It looks like no one is gonna stop me if I march in there. So, well, I can't make them into a puppet because they're a major power. No, they're not. Why can't I? I'm also a minor power. Okay, so we're both minor powers, so I can't puppet them. So I need
You
to.
should get
I need to get more
major.
Take Greenland?
I need to get more prestige or
You need
army projection.
7 more prestige.
And the best way to get prestige is
Do you have
projection, isn't it?
high?
Wow. They got 20 sulfur mines on Iceland.
Silver
yeah,
mines
Iceland
or
is
sulfur mines?
sulfur. And
tried to play
Greenland. Yeah, if you play as Greenland, it's really OP because you have 17,000 population.
Yeah, so you can build one building and and everyone will immediately get employed and have high wages because there's no people.
Yeah, and as a Jan mine, I played a lot of Jan mine, but as them you can have a tooling workshop, a port, and some fish, and you have the highest standard of living in the world.
I know, right? It is broken. I'm like, it's like you want a big population so you can have like more people working, but at the same time, it's like you want a low population because that'll increase your standard of living.
Yeah, but the thing you have to do is just have start with a small population and build up your industry as your population grows.
I'm gonna try to go for laissez-faire. It's gonna radicalize the trade unions, but
Already?
they're always radical anyway. We need to outlaw
Yeah.
all trade unions.
Oh no, I like to go communist.
Yeah. Also, going communist in this game is really fun. That's really powerful, honestly, to have a command economy, but it's just so late game, I never get to it.
Yeah, communist or or theocracy.
Alright, I'm trying to get this professional army built up.
23 weeks left, and then I'll start researching. Oh wait, never mind. I already have the percussion cap unlocked because of the innovation spread or whatever it is. So I can actually start building bullets now. Yeah,
Nobody in Norway wants to go to colonize.
just force them into the mines. It's fine.
It'll be okay. Don't worry.
It'll be okay.
This
Honestly,
is why I love Victoria too, because it's way easier to get back slavery and serfdom and stuff like that. So
I never understood the laws in Victoria too.
I think it's really easy. I learned the game in just like 30 hours.
I think I had like 12 or something.
And I used more like 50 hours to understand most things in Victoria 3. Yeah.
switching my
I still
army
understand
over to
nothing.
skirmish now.
In this game. Ooh, professional army. Let's go.
I'm switching my troops over to skirmish infantry now, so hopefully by the time those are done, we can go to war and kick the Russians' teeth in.
I'm on skirmish and mobile right now.
I can begin to produce ammunition.
Let me get some more troops
I'm
built
importing
up.
a lot of it from Prussia. I'm ordering 22 whole bullets. That's enough for 22 divisions.
Yeah, and me. I'm also using skirmish.
Yeah. I just finished that steel mill, and then after that, I'm building 2 munitions plants. Or honestly, one is probably enough. I need to start taxing things more. How about
I'm gonna have a little bit of an arms industry going on. Doing like 2.
2 whole arms industries? Only got
Actually, just 1.
3. Alright, I got a coal mine finished. 1 whole coal mine.
Do you have your child slaves in them?
Of course. Well, it's not slavery, it's just coerced labor.
Oh. I like to go for slavery, but in Victoria 3 it's really difficult to get back to slavery from not having slavery, so...
Well, you know, horrid thing it is. Most people wouldn't want to bring it back.
That's the reason why I play Victoria 2 a lot, because it's really easy to get back to slavery.
It's really easy to just do nonsense.
Victoria 2, I was always just making a ton of money, and that was all. I never figured anything else out.
I like to conquer and... now Westphalia and Prussia is connected.
That's great. It's not an island anymore.
Yeah, and now they don't have a risk of just losing half of their nation.
Well, they never got Tyrol.
Sounds like a skill issue.
It's...
I guess there's the gold mines there, so...
There's gold mines in Tyrol?
Yep.
Shit.
They were all rich during, like, the medieval times.
Oh, but I don't... Oh, not in the... Oh, there they are. Okay. I think where we're going... I know where we're going next.
It's Tyrol!
Uh,
The Swedish homelands.
Of course. How can anyone say that Tyrol isn't Swedish? How can anyone say that the Sudetenland isn't German?
It's literally cold there. It must be Swedish.
Exactly. You know what? What else has gold mines?
Where is that again?
We should take South Africa at some point because they also have gold mines.
Or maybe Alaska.
And they've got a lot of gold mines. Oh yeah, and we're gonna be beating up Russia anyway, so we can't actually take Alaska. I don't think they've discovered the gold
I think
yet,
my
but-
focuses are just gonna be like to. I want the Baltic states.
Alright, you can have them, man.
And I want to conquer Sweden.
Now hold on.
wait a minute.
Now hold on.
Ooh.
Oh, I was...
Okay.
Oh, I'm a major power now. I can go to war with Denmark.
If I get
take them.
East Karelia,
Alright.
then I can get to there,
My troops
and
have
then that has
adjusted.
48 coal mines for me.
Alright, we're gonna get Denmark into the friend group, and then we're gonna go liberate you, alright?
Yahoo!
Yeah.
Yahoo! Indeed.
But one thing I wonder, why can't I go for independence war when you are in another war? So
I know, that is the dumbest
had been a
mechanic
lot
in this game. I hate it. So
Yeah,
much.
Yeah.
that's stupid.
because it had been way more realistic if I used a situation where you can't defend too well on one front and just try to get free at that point.
Alright, hopefully I can get the UK
Uh,
or Prussia to join in this war. They're all the great powers are protected of me. So we'll see.
Damn, son. I'm turning Denmark into a puppet because I actually want them to, you know, throw some of those bodies into the trenches. Not so much
Exactly.
Madagascar because all their troops are really bad.
but we don't know how to make trenches yet.
We can imagine.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Ooh, this guy's a great
Ooh,
general. Yeah,
dang.
give me.
First battle, it's a blunder against a careful maneuver. I think we're gonna... I think I got this one. They're taking similar amounts of casualties, though. That's weird.
Should I just
Oh,
delete my army?
your king's intelligentsia.
Yeah, and they have worse troops than me, too.
Or do them?
And
do
they have
they
a lot
have a
less troops.
skirmish? No, it's skirmish. But line? Yeah.
They have like
Right.
2 times less troops.
And they have a shortage of artillery.
Yeah. Like I said, Denmark is a giant pushover in this game. Honestly, Denmark is probably one of the hardest starts in this entire game, if I'm being honest. Because they've got no natural resources at all, and they start out with a pretty big deficit. Lead. I need lead.
It's really easy to play as Denmark if you just ask Britain if you can become a protectorate.
Yeah. Well, I did that one video. I don't know if you've seen it. It was a while ago. I did a video as Denmark where I took over Britain. God, that one was so difficult.
Yeah, I've seen every video you have, so...
That's awesome.
Big fan.
That's epic gamer behavior. Yeah, we
I
are
have
just,
a lot
we
of
are just completely
radicals.
steamrolling them right now. Oh, I've got a lot of radicals
Cultural
in my country.
exclusion...
Got a lot of radicals in my country.
Wait. Oh, I can begin to colonize.
I have 1,000.
You have
I have
1,000
600
radicals in your
radicals.
country. You have 1,000 radicals. Oh my.
1,000.
what do you
It
think?
was down to 500 for a second.
What do you think of Norwegian Kenya?
Norwegian what?
Kenya?
Kenya. Ghana? Kenya.
No, Norwegian.
Kenya.
Kenya.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is the best timeline. That's what I think.
Dye plantations. Not really much else.
Yeah, but dye plantations
With
are
the
really
good
useful early
Norwegian
game.
chocolate.
Just a lot of plantations in Kenya.
Yeah. I mean, dye plantations are extremely useful early game before you can get synthetics.
Yeah, very.
All right, missing coal, explosives, and lead. All the major things. All right, this is
I'm importing ammunition from you.
awesome.
Give me.
Oh, look at that.
Until I can
Let's
build
see.
my own.
All right, we beat the Danes, and I have a lot more disposable income now. That's great. I'm gonna spend it all in the military, though.
The Swedish market is expanding.
Uh-oh, Prussia's gonna come for you.
Oh yeah, right. They need those provinces.
Schleswig-Holstein.
You know what? I'm just gonna give it to them. I really don't care. I have good relations with them, though.
It's Denmark. It's in Denmark. The only valuable thing is Iceland and Greenland. So yeah.
We got Greenland now. Yeah, we have a big old marketplace. All right, Norway. Do you think we are
It
ready
has
to
them.
liberate?
It has them as a.
Do we think we're ready to liberate Finland yet?
No.
I mean, I've
Let
only
me
got
build up
30
my army a little bit
Italians.
more.
He's got 15, and then you've got.
Try to get better relations with some great powers
I
that
have
can
really good
help us.
relations.
Yeah, but they probably won't join. I've got good relations with the French and the British, and the France is protective.
I got France, British, and Prussia all protective of me.
I mean, we can just go for it.
So-
we might lose.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
in a war. I'm in a war with
Oh,
Russia right now.
so when Russia's done with its war, can you
I'll declare an independence. Yeah.
independence?
All right.
I
See, in
need
the old- in
ammunition
the-
plants.
The update previous to this, honestly, I feel completely confident going to war with Russia right now because we have better troops. But now that they've like changed how it's calculated and stuff, that quality advantage only really helps if you have the same number of troops.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm
Let's
a little
see,
nervous about
I've,
this one. Apparently, there is very high support for censorship in my country.
Huh.
Damn,
I
son.
got a lot of most times, like 8 out of 10 people want to have ethno state or something like that to me. So
I'm gonna enact a racial
Awesome.
segregation. We'll stop discriminating against the Sami. The Sami. have
I'm going
beautiful
for
hats.
Ooh, I can get
cultural
colonial laws.
exclusion.
What was that? Okay. Yeah, I got one more coal mine going, then
Oh.
we get a chemical.
Yeah, let's get these industrialists.
People want to discriminate against people in Norway, so
Like the Sami?
I'm pretty.
no, against everyone.
So everyone in Norway wants to discriminate against the Norwegians.
No, except the Norwegians, of course.
Of course.
Should I go isolationism?
That doesn't sound like a good idea since Norway does not have that many natural resources in this game. Got a lot of sulfur. You have a surprising amount of sulfur.
Yeah,
You
but
got a
that's
lot of
why we are
iron, but
colonizing.
no coal.
But it
I mean, if you want a bit of
It
extra
should have been
challenge, go
coal.
for it. But I'm
All right,
definitely gonna.
I'm gonna
They're-
set up some builds real quick, and then can we drop the game down to speed so I can go do a quick thing?
Yeah, all right. I just set it to
All right.
4.
but
All right, I'll be back in a minute
All right.
momentarily.
in real life there's coal in Norway, so it should be coal in the game too. But
Yeah, maybe
it isn't.
maybe those filthy Swedes just don't like Norway.
Yeah. I can hear my own voice in the background.
Dang. I don't know how to fix that.
Do you have
Oh, I can
do you
kinda
have
hear it
a
too.
sound on your stream?
I can kind of hear that too, actually. Now that you mention it. Damn, has it been doing that the whole time I've been streaming?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, we've got one viewer. We've got one
Well,
viewer.
isn't it just
Oh, there's like a
yourself,
60-second delay. There's like a. I'm looking at
or
it right
maybe
now.
it's
and
me?
There's like a 60-second delay.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm watching the stream.
Damn. Okay, so you're the only viewer. Nuts.
So if we are
Wait,
ever
no,
going
there were 3
to war,
viewers
I
at
can
one
just
point.
see what you are doing.
There was 3
Yeah.
viewers at the peak. And there was
Yeah,
no one has said
that's a
anything in the
lot.
chat yet. All right. This is how we're going to get to 1,000 subscribers.
Are you going to edit this down to a video or?
I might, but I mean it's a live stream right now. I was just gonna leave it at
Yeah.
that. But I mean I might go and edit it later. I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is.
It's not a lot of people that really watches all live streams.
Yeah, I don't watch live streams either. I thought it'd be cool to do something a little different.
Yeah. I'm the kind of person that watches all live streams though.
I never watch live streams. I find them like I don't find them like interesting enough, like attention grabbing enough.
I think that it's relaxing.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Should
I
I
have
maybe
trouble
close
staying
my
focused
board?
on
Or?
it sometimes. That's just me.
Do you have sound on your stream in the background? So because I hear myself. So
Oof.
All right, I'm back.
Awesome. I don't hear it echoing, honestly. I don't really hear it echoing all that
Huh.
much. Maybe if you said you had the stream on your phone, maybe it's echoing from that.
no, I have it on my PC in the background without any sound on.
Oh. Well, damn. I don't know how
That
to
might
fix
have
this, if
been
I'm being
coming through my
honest.
headphones.
Oh.
Has it stopped now?
Yeah, it stopped now.
Yeah, it was coming through my headphones. Sorry.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're good now then. That's great because I had no idea how to fix that. All right, are we ready to liberate Finland? I really don't think so, but you know, it would be more interesting for a video if we tried and failed.
It would be.
Truly.
Yeah. And they probably won't do anything to me, so for me it's fine.
All right, let me look at my military real quick. Everything good? Do I have any? I don't have any negatives. All right, going in independence.
All right.
Yeah, Russia has line
Let me throw a
infantry.
pause down right now so I can.
As soon as it's available,
Let's
I'll
see.
support you.
Sway countries. Nobody's gonna join except you. That's great.
I have some
Damn.
chocolate to see
Let's mobilize
defeating.
everything. All right.
All right, I'm gonna switch it back to 5 speed.
There's something unrealistic here. Norway's pop growth is positive.
Damn.
140 troop troops on my border.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
I've got 30 in total. I'm gonna start the mass conscription.
Oh, by the way, I'm not in the war.
That's.
Oh,
You should be.
awesome. Let's see if I can try to get like war reparations.
So
If I can win.
do you have to have a declared interest in Russia to join?
I think so.
Damn. So it's just you and me
France.
then. Unless you can
France,
declare an
please.
interest really quickly, and it'll do it by then. So theoretically, he can declare an interest there, all right, and then you can like add on like war reps or something that'll delay the escalation, and that might give it enough time for him to join. Does this make sense? Do we want to try that? Because we're running out
Yes,
of
try
time.
it. Anything.
All right, you need to declare.
I'm
like,
not
war
too
reps or
confident
something.
here.
You need to declare like war reps or.
I have We got more rips.
Ask for
give
more
me...
stuff. I don't know.
The interest is inactivated.
Oh, they want to take a treaty
Liberate
port from me.
country. Liberate Estonia.
Yes. All right, that's gonna give us 5 more days.
Oh,
How much
but
longer do you have for the
Latvia's
declared interest, Norway?
I'm
France, France, why? Why are you leaning towards me but not doing anything?
I know.
You can just cheat it and
No, we ain't cheat. We ain't.
Annex all
country
Russia.
to Prussia
Annex
and
all Russia.
We ain't doing that. Okay. Pause. Yeah, I think it's just you and me.
Oh,
Damn, son.
yeah, I
Okay.
can't do anything.
I sent as many troops as I could. Hey, maybe you can like bankroll me or something because I'm losing a lot of money. That can be how you support this war. Oh man, we're about
let's
to
get
get
some
annihilated.
enlistment
It's
efforts
alright,
going
though.
on.
It'll be funny.
Who
And yeah, look
is
at that. We're
losing a lot
immediately
of money?
getting immediately 2-for-1 ratios. We're getting annihilated. It's just because they got so many
That's
more
good.
troops than us.
Let's go, man.
Let's
Can you do like a
go.
naval invasion?
Naval invasion. I don't have enough generals for that.
Can I do a naval invasion?
Do you have
I
a
don't have a
fleet?
navy.
Honestly, you only need
That's
one
a
boat.
problem.
You'll get a massive penalty. But if there's no troops
slight
there,
issue. No navy.
Alright, they put 200 troops. There's likely no troops guarding their ports. So if their navy isn't around, then theoretically I can land. Just send Mr.
Theoretically.
Yeah, you can have a million troops. No, yeah, no, 750,000. No, yeah, 750,000 troops on one boat.
You flipping great powers. Just not helping
Oh,
me
it
at
looks
all.
like you're winning a battle. Yeah,
Yes, sir!
Let's go!
55
The
defense
Finnish- the
against
Finnish-
34 offense.
Finnish tradition of winning a battle.
It is the Finnish tradition of winning battles in the middle of winter against Russia.
In the middle of Karelia in July.
Yeah. Well, I mean, July isn't really winter, but you know, it's basically it's close enough.
I need higher taxes. I'm losing a
Alright.
lot of money.
And I'm about to lose my entire fleet. Okay, so the naval invasion isn't happening. I'm thinking if we defend instead of attack,
Awesome.
we can hold on to more resources. We can slow down how fast they're gonna ease into the country, and I think they might die of exhaustion.
Oh, they're beating me. Oh, but that's a offensive.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch mine.
All right, I'm gonna change over to.
Because then they'll take 50% less territory.
I'm making things a little bit cheaper by switching off skirmish for you.
I'm at minus 9k money.
Yeah, same. I'm almost minus 10.
Well, I
got some
can
reserves,
colonize
though.
faster.
No, they're beating you. Oh, no, no. Yes, yes. Come on, man. We're at 75 to their 75.
Oof.
I can start colonizing faster
Dude,
now.
please.
That's cool.
Please, I'm losing so much money.
There's a sulfur shortage. Norway,
My
you got all the
military is
sulfur.
much
Can
bigger
you,
now.
Can you build a sulfur mine?
I
need
can
it
make
for
some
the-
sulfur.
I need it for the chemical plants so I can produce explosives for bullets.
Yeah, I'm making a sulfur mine in
What kind of
Western
shortage do
Norway.
I got? I need mana. I can't even talk. Okay, I need even more money. Raise my taxes all the way.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
need
literally
that.
does nothing. My taxes are worthless.
I can go into independence war right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just do that real quick.
Real quick. Real quick split.
No,
No, they're
I
beating
think
my
it's-
defense. No.
but I think it's funner if we are all under one market though. So
And
Yeah,
I have
I mean, we can all
60,000
be
radicals
independent
now.
and just join each other's markets.
Yeah.
yeah, but as Norway, I won't really be conquering anything because I'm Norway.
You could do like the ask for independence, couldn't you?
No, because he's in a war, I can't.
Well, like after the war.
Oh my god, it's 21 versus 9.
Dude. Bro.
This was a bad idea. We knew this was a bad idea, and we did it anyway.
And
Rest in
what
peace the
are-
game, bro.
but what are you losing if they win the war?
So you're
Just
gonna get war
three
rep.
support and some war reps.
Finland is gonna get war reps, and I'm gonna get
Then my
a Stockholm
economy's
treaty
screwed.
port. Or Svealand
Or
treaty
three
port.
support in your
Can I get a white
capital.
piece? Will they accept a white piece?
Will they
No,
accept
no
the
white piece. Awesome.
As long as you don't go into the negatives, we're good. I'm gonna switch my generals to attack. Because if they're attacking, then that means that they're defending. And if they're defending, that means that they're not attacking. I think that's gonna be the play. Oh, you're going into the negatives. Oh no.
Yeah, look, they're like in my land.
Yeah, I can see it very clearly.
Please.
Um,
Oh, thank you, Norway. How much debt was that?
I took 80,000.
That was 80,000?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
For this because I get the obligation.
Oh, you little.
God, this is obnoxious. Yeah, I don't think we're
Oh, we
winning
got this. I believe.
I don't think
No,
we're
I
winning
believe.
this.
Just believe hard enough.
If I capitulate now,
Yeah, if
am I gonna
if
lose
you
the
be-
treaty port?
if we get if we capitulate, you are getting a free port right in your capital. And it's probably better to live in Russian Sweden than
wait,
in Swedish Sweden.
Couldn't I, like, when I capitulate, they don't have a front with you?
Yeah, capitulate. Capitulate. Do it.
Capitulate.
You-
Yeah, but
you're at
naval
98.
invasions.
Oh my god. You are, your sacrifice is so worth. So worth.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Alright, now I can probably
Now
get them
Russia
into a
hates
white
me.
piece if I wait long enough.
Yeah. Just hope they don't invade you.
I just got cultural exclusion, so that's good.
That is good.
Next thing
I
is-
hate all these majors for saying that they love me and then not loving me.
Exactly.
Why would they love you? But you don't mean anything at
Oh.
all.
Here
Because
comes
they
the
hate
Russian
Russia.
naval invasion.
That was messed up, man. That was-
Here comes the naval invasion, but I'm
You're
waiting.
They love
Finland.
caring
what
about
they
you?
expect.
The poor visibility
Oh,
battle versus a
I
blunder.
want Russia to win.
Bro, I'm on max taxes and I'm making like no money. This is so sad. Alright, get rid of all these enlistment efforts.
I'm going for laissez-faire.
Let's see if I can get more consumption taxes. Maybe some furniture and porcelain.
Yeah, honestly, it's better to have consumption
Um,
taxes than it is to have higher income taxes.
Yeah.
'Cause that'll give you the giant debuffs.
Yeah.
Why haven't you built up the coal?
I usually do just liquor and then like rich people shit.
No, in this
I
peace deal, I can
usually
still
go
offer
for,
them Finnish
fish
war
and whaling.
reparations.
Yeah, do it.
And it'll reduce
Maybe they
their
have to pay
peace
twice.
acceptance, so it'll be more likely to accept it. So I can still
But,
offer them Finnish war
maybe,
reparations.
How
Yeah,
much am
but
I
maybe
losing?
they
I'm
have
only
to
losing
pay
like 1,500.
twice.
It's not terrible.
Alright, so
We'll have to
mistakes were
try
made.
again later.
But we can learn from this, alright? It's important that we learn from our mistakes and we avoid them in the future.
Yeah. Alright, I'm downsizing my barracks. I don't.
Yeah. I'm thinking we
Delete our
come
army.
back to Russia when we have shrapnel artillery and a decent navy. If we have a decent navy, then we can do naval invasions, and their capital is right on the coastline, so we can snag their capital real easy.
Mm-hmm. It's right on my border too. Thank God they didn't take West Karelia. Oh,
Wait, West
you absolved my
Karelia?
obligation.
Yeah, no, I did because I don't
Thank
need
you.
it. I
Thank
can't do anything with it at all.
Yeah.
Join my
I am
war.
I'm in the same situation as you
Dude,
in a
I
customs
can
union
violate
under
sovereignty on you right now.
Under a
poor
horrible
country.
leader.
Yeah. I wish Sweden could just
Die.
become Norwegian.
I mean, I can release you
Did
if
you
you
know
want me
that
to.
for 2 years? Did you know that for 2 years ago, a Swedish officer shot a Norwegian one?
Man, if you think that's
That
bad,
sounds like means for war.
man, just wait till you hear about what happens in America.
Yeah, but this was in Scandinavia. This was something.
Well, Scandinavia's like it's had shootings. Or what was the
Scandinavia is in
one? What
Europe,
didn't
okay?
that one guy do like a samurai sword?
Not in Norway, but in Norway there were a person that blew up the building where all of the important government people worked, and they shot and killed almost 80 youth politicians.
This is a
Damn,
great conversation for a live stream.
that's what I was thinking. I actually never heard about that.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, but in Norway,
All right, I'm finally out
everyone
of the
knows
war.
about it, of course. What are you? Oh, no war.
I mean, Norway is in Europe. All right, Europeans, they're basically still living in the Stone Age, you know, living in mud huts, eating bugs.
What?
Basically.
But we have universal healthcare.
Yeah, I know that kind of. I'm a big fan of that whole healthcare thing. Right to customs union.
I actually hate healthcare.
Man, I want free healthcare so bad because I've got a really bad chronic illness.
Oh yeah, I have diabetes, so I'm really happy for the healthcare.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy that I'm not like being punished for
I mean, you're getting war
revolting.
reps.
I mean, I guess, but that's
I mean,
not even.
There's nothing else
That's like give me a couple bucks.
I mean, there's
I
nothing
can
else that the
go.
AI can do. Or like,
Yeah.
Should I try? Oh no, I can't declare any interest.
ooh. Well, if you have a colony
I can't
somewhere
even
where
make
you've
a
already declared
colony
an
because I have
interest,
no interests.
if you have a
Yeah,
colony somewhere,
it's the same.
if you have a colony in somewhere where you've already declared an interest, usually it goes away and you can use that declared interest somewhere else. Like now I have
No, it's because I fell.
Yeah,
Oh,
at
you
the
fell
beginning
into
of the
siege.
game, I was able to have another interest, but now I'm insignificant. So
Yeah,
is Norway.
I can't colonize anymore, so I can't use the African people as cheap labor.
once again, once again, playing grand strategy games, it removes all sense of morality.
Yeah, but aren't we
Wow, Italy's
still
already
doing?
formed.
I'm getting
But
That's
started with.
crazy early.
in America,
I'm getting
but in
started on.
America, aren't you still using African labor as cheap labor?
Say that again.
In America, aren't you still using that for cheap labor?
Who for cheap labor? I'm sorry, I just can't hear what you're saying.
People.
I mean, not any more than like French people. Or like
In Norway,
literally.
we are using a lot of Polish people for cheap labor.
Oh damn.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Alright, man.
I mean, I guess a lot of Mexican people here do a lot of cheap labor stuff.
True.
I mean, I don't want to say that.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's true.
I mean,
You can't
it's true.
change the reality by words. So,
It'd be a lot cooler if it wasn't true, but
yeah.
So a lot of
And
Polish
the fun
people-
thing is still the best thing about stuff like that is the Wikipedia articles where you can just check things.
Okay, so back to the video game. Should I go should I go for the offensive planner that's also romantic, or the experienced offensive planner that isn't romantic?
Isn't romantic.
Dude, I have an expert offensive, woodland combat expert, masterful diplomat, but he's a bigot.
I have expert offensive planner, woodland combat expert, supply expert, and he is wrathful.
This guy's pretty good, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
He's got some heroic victories.
Really good. No, I haven't been in a war yet, except for Denmark.
Yeah.
And
that must be
Marina
nice having
or
all that.
Madagascar, so yeah.
Must have been nice not going to war, having all that money saved up from not spending it on the military. Dude, I've got
I still
300,000
used it for the military.
I've got 300,000 radicals and only 60,000 loyalists. So 1 in every 10 people is a radical in the country.
I have 180,000.
To me, yeah, I have about 1 in every 10 people is a radical here too. So
it's like I've got low taxes.
And one in every 100 people is loyal.
Yeah. Man, I wish they would rework the system of radicals and loyalists in this game. I feel like there's just the amount of radicals for startup living is too much. Like I feel like it makes sense, but I feel like it should like increase over time instead of like.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that much. No.
Yeah.
Because the standard of living is decreasing in Norway right now, and people are getting radical and revolting because of that.
I need to look for more people to subjugate.
Prussia.
The homie.
Prussia? Just go straight to Prussia? You're mine?
I mean, I'd love to subjugate Prussia, but you know, game mechanics are a great power.
You know?
Does that make sense? I can't point
That's
a
why
gun
I
at them
love
and
mods.
say, you can be my subject. They can just be like, no. And you can't do anything about it.
Italy already formed. Like,
Yeah,
really easily.
That.
Oh. But they still
liberal
need
reforms?
some small people.
Yeah, but they're
basically
basically there. They're city-states.
Yeah, but who cares about them?
Maybe
They could probably beat Austria right now.
If you look at my GDP, you can see a huge drop right when I become independent.
That's beautiful.
True. Let's see your GDP. How's it going? It's just going
I now
up.
have racial segregation. That sounds awful, but it's actually better than what it was.
My GDP is going the best out of all of us.
Should I go for ethnos day?
No.
I wouldn't. I would go down to racial segregation, so then everyone in your country, including the Sami, is not discriminated against, but then you can still get the decent buffs.
I do it because of the immigration.
I'm not gonna go down at all because I need the authority.
I mean, I guess.
To suppress the Norwegian people.
Of course. What else am I gonna do all day?
Oh,
I
may have to go to war.
I'm discriminating against the Russians, even though they are my overlords. Awesome. The Swedish people are all chill with me though. And same with the Sami.
Before, I like to discriminate against the Swedish.
In real life or in the game?
That doesn't have too much to say. So.
Yeah, that's gonna get me demonetized real quick if you answer that question.
Average Paradox player.
No, in the game, of course.
Just talking about discriminating people like it's a normal thing to talk about.
Yeah.
No, I like the Swedish because I can talk to them and understand them, and then they have basically the same education system, and they're really good at making medicine, and that's their biggest industry.
Medicine?
I think I'm just gonna If
Yeah.
I ever get powerful enough, I'm just gonna bully Russia and try to conquer all of northern Russia.
That's an
No,
awesome
I
idea.
want the East Karelia.
No, that's what I want that.
Yeah, but I have just things I already have, but I want more of.
Honestly, it would be really funny.
No,
Look,
I could beat you in a war.
it would be really funny looking if Norway got East Karelia, because then they just have all coastline up in the north.
That would be
Right,
funny.
and
But you can
if
have like
I
Ingria
go,
and like all the Baltic states, and that's like where all the stuff is. I mean, there's basically nothing in East Karelia. There's no people. There's no arable
there's
land. There's iron, but like all of us
there's
have
5
lots
fishes.
of iron. There's so much iron in
Yeah.
Scandinavia. It's obnoxious.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
a
but-
war. Great.
In Norway, we just opened a few new mines, so we are going that have been shut down for quite a few years. So
All right, I'm gonna see if I can go to Iron Frame. How much money am I losing if I do that?
maybe I should do that too.
I'm
Any money
losing quite a
lost
lot of
is
money.
too much money that is being lost.
Yeah. I see all these people play the game with like big red numbers in the top of their screen, and I just can't do that.
Yeah.
It's really easy if you begin as anyone else than a Scandinavian North European country.
Hmm.
I have played with. I got the biggest economy in the world as a Koto.
I don't. I guess the best playthrough I've ever done is probably Brazil,
I've never
and I
played
just
Brazil.
took over all of South America.
That's actually really
Yeah,
cool.
I think that Brazil is a little boring because it's just
Too easy.
and there's nothing really to do.
True.
I mean, nothing more to do than anywhere else.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
I mean, this is honestly just a
as a
boring
Koto,
game.
you can try to fend off against the Europeans.
I mean, honestly, this is just a boring game.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Ooh.
love Excel spreadsheets.
Tsar
as much
Nikolai
as the next
Romanov
guy.
is scarred.
And I love Excel spreadsheets as much as the
Um,
next guy, but this is a boring game.
Yeah. Victoria 2 is way more Excel-like, so...
The heir to Russia is a market liberal.
That's amazing.
Bro,
Well,
I
they
don't
still have
even. How do I
traditionalism.
get stronger?
They still have traditionalism. And serfdom. They are definitely not market liberal.
No. The heir to Russia.
Oh, the heir to
the
Russia.
throne.
Oh yeah, I can't see that. Where would I find that?
I think only I can see it because like I am Russia basically.
Yeah, that makes
Oh
sense.
wait, where'd it go? Well, it's somewhere.
Just trust
I've
me,
seen
bro.
it.
maybe...
Just trust me, bro.
Maybe we could you could try to get a live stream when or something like that when the new update.
Oh yeah, the new DLC.
Yeah, it's next Monday it comes out. So
That's cool.
Let's get some modern sewage.
Modern.
Oh.
It's made out of modern poop, or it's made out of like modern walls.
Modern poop.
Exactly.
I could try to conquer Denmark.
Go for it. I will not stop you. I'm gonna need to grant them independence first.
You should probably keep.
No,
you should
I
probably
can't.
keep Denmark.
No, I can just conquer them right now. It's an option to just conquer a state.
You
But it's
probably
gonna
want
draw me
those
into the
sulfur
war because
mines.
they're my puppet.
You probably want those sulfur mines.
I'm pretty sure that I can beat. No.
But no, I can't declare interest in the North Sea, so it's just mainland Denmark, and it's nothing there at all. really. It's
Okay.
just
What about this? We conquer them,
some
annex
fish.
all their stuff, and then we can do like, you declare a war on me for that stuff, and then I'll just give in. And then it's like a trade. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I want Northern, Iceland, Greenland, uh,
Togoland?
Östrobothnia, so Northern Finland, East Karelia.
He's
You want all the things.
Yeah, and
don't give him Iceland. Keep Iceland.
and half
There's
of
nothing
Sweden
in
as well.
Iceland is such a difficult country to play
There's
as in this
20.
game.
There's 20 sulfur mines.
Yeah,
The big,
in Iceland there is 80,000 people.
the biggest problem with Iceland is the low population means that you basically have no one to sell anything to. That's probably the biggest problem with it. It's not that you don't have enough people to work, it's that you just have no one to sell stuff to. So you'd have to export it, but then you can't really cover the cost to export things.
The trick to play as a small country is to join a market like Russia's or Great Britain's.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
next year I'm gonna try for independence again.
No, don't do that. I'm not helping you if you do
Yeah,
that.
but what if
again.
a great power
do
helps?
that,
But what if
do
a
it.
great power helps me?
If a great power
Then
helps
we'll
you,
all
then
be
I'll
Try
help
working.
you.
to improve your relations with everybody.
My relations are maxed with literally everybody.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. You're gonna have to get like a
But
defensive pact with them or something.
no.
Ooh, France will
They're
get a
all
defensive pact
protective.
with me if I give them an obligation.
Are going.
I don't have that much diplomatic ability as a insignificant nation.
Yeah, but
I can become a
Finland doesn't really
protectorate of
matter at
France.
all.
I can become a protectorate of
Amen.
France.
Or no,
I can't
no.
'cause I'm a subject.
I don't want to become in the French market. Then I'm going to leave you.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to. Oh, we've already got a French king. I don't
Thank
want
God.
more French stuff here.
I hate those guys.
Of course.
Oh, I can't
Little
go
weebsters.
isolationism. I can't go theocracy either.
I have census suffrage. Let's go.
I think I'm going communist.
Go for it.
Not again.
The king supports communism.
Yeah, but huh? Does he? He's a pacifist. Håkon von Gluckenberg. The king is German. My king.
Oh, damn. You got an awesome king in this game. He's innovative, political operator, and diplomat.
Did you know? Do you know why we got the king we did after World War II? No, after the independence from Sweden.
I
Norway.
don't know why.
It's because of he was married with the English princess, and then we got the British Empire to back us, so nobody could go against us.
Awesome. How about the British backed Norway because they did a lot of trade with them, though?
Oh no, it's the trade happened because we had our king was married to English princess, and because of that, our relations with Great Britain is really good today as well. So, and by the way, do you want some help, Finland?
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Which one are you? Are you radical?
No, I'm.
What they want to have a slave religion?
Yeah.
Are you Grand Duchy of Finland or are you Revolutionary Finland?
I'm Grand Duchy of Finland.
All right, I'll join
you. You should go for revolutionary. Because
I already joined the other side.
You're friends with Russia now?
I'm
Well,
leaning
we'll see how this
revolutionary.
event affects future opinions and diplomatic interactions.
I wish I could just conquer
This completely
North and
changed
Finland.
Russia's opinion of me. Now they're protective, like
Yeah,
crazy
now they're
protective.
genial with me as well. But
So
their
maybe this was
relations
just a
Right,
are-
stroke of genius. This was a stroke of genius.
It really was.
After this, can you just declare independence?
Wait, let's see.
That might be a strat. Declare independence immediately afterwards, so then they'll still be recovering like their troops and all their all the costs. It might be a little bit easier to do that directly after this.
All the costs, yeah.
But then again, you'll
Very
also be
expensive war
recovering
we're
from all
having.
the costs because you just had a civil war.
It's fine. We're fine.
Everything is okay. There's no reason to get worried.
There's no problems whatsoever.
Man, I've been sitting here with my hand in a gallon-sized bag of Swedish fish, and
Let's go.
I can feel like my veins hardening,
Oh, and I can't even.
like in real time.
It wasn't even a successful proposal.
What did... Oh.
It failed.
I think the revolutions could have something more than just a law change when they
Yeah.
revolted.
I feel it should be like multiple law changes.
Yeah, and
Need a battle plan of sorts.
Yeah. And I think the revolution should be over a more important thing than to reform the police. And because of I wanted to have a dedicated police force, I got a revolution that killed half of my population.
W revolution.
That have happened before.
Hey, I gave you a little investment there, Sweden. Have fun with that. 10% manufacturing tax income. Just for you.
Yahoo!
I hate the Finnish party. Get out of here, landowners.
Man,
We hate the Russians. Alright, let me just... Let's see if I can break free real quick. Just as a joke.
Just as a joke, yes.
I can help you. If Russia can't do anything against me.
Then I'll join you. But if not, I'm not joining until I get
Yeah, we'll
reload
see.
artillery, and that's 9 years away. And I'm researching something else first. There's coal shortage. Man, Norway, you really should have colonized somewhere that has coal.
I can't colonize right now because I can't declare an interest.
Well, if you do get a chance to declare an interest, I'm pretty sure there's coal in Gabon. Or no, the state just south of Gabon. What is this called?
Yeah.
Loango. That place has got a whole bunch of coal. Basically, everything's surrounding
If I
Gabon.
can declare... Yeah, when I can declare interest, I think I'll take the homie
Dude,
first,
also,
because then... Or maybe... how is that? Uyu? Uyu?
all the states like north of
Benin?
Ashani and Dahomey, they all have a lot of coal. So if you can like push past
No,
one of
not
those,
the... Yeah. Benin is really good. There's like 48 coal mines there, so the children can work there.
all right. So Finland,
It may or may not have failed.
yeah, you appear to have backed down and just given them more reparations. So you basically you were just like, you know, I have too much money in the
Yep.
bank. Hey Russia, you want
All
it?
right.
Yeah, it was
You
it
know,
was
you
the
can
strat.
just
Don't worry.
bankroll them.
It was planned.
There is option to bankroll somebody,
Dude, it
so
was
couldn't
a
you just
grand plan
do
all
that?
Yeah,
along.
just give Russia $39,000 every week.
Exactly.
I got you, man.
You're
I got
You're
you.
trying to raise relations, obviously. We've been streaming
Bro,
for an hour and
why?
20 minutes.
Nothing has changed.
Oh my god, I'm looking at the stream right now, and the quality of the video, it's got to be like 1040p or something.
Oh, that's really good.
No, it is not.
It's the best I can watch here.
Bro,
Anything.
what is going
I
on?
usually
England,
watch in
please back me.
720.
Did you just start another war?
Is there a war?
No, I just
No,
wish they
there's
would
no
back
war.
me.
Another one.
Wait, war reparations. Yeah. Why?
I'm starting to think
Why
more and
are
more
Britain
that I,
damaging their relations with Sweden?
the more that I'm doing this right now, the more I'm thinking this isn't a great game to live stream because it's mostly waiting.
Yeah, I feel like we should have picked more like important players in the world.
We can just switch now if you want.
We could. It's only 53.
I was thinking it would be a cool idea
Or
for
54,
a
I
video
guess.
to do. For a video, we could do like Hoi 4. We could do like Italy or something, where then each of the players. Could
Dude,
be a
I'd
general.
love to play Hoi 4.
All right, we can do that right now.
Okay.
All right, should I do a second stream or should I just make this a continuation of the other stream?
Just like rename it. Yeah. Wait, would you play Hor? Fisk?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
have 10 hours in the game.
I've got
Or
like almost
15
500.
hours.
Great.
All right. Well, you know,
I've got, like,
we can learn
500,
as we
yeah.
go. All right. I need to stop stream. You guys want to select focuses and stuff while I'm setting this up. Click that, and then that should do it, but it's not. Hold on, I gotta do some behind the scenes.
It says you're live, but you're not.
Oh, there it goes. It's
Oh
working
yeah,
now.
now
Okay,
it's
we're live.
yeah, it's working.
There's like a 60-second delay between us right now and the stream.
Why?
So we've got 4 research slots. I put the first 3 on mechanical engineering and then industry. I was thinking we could put the 4th one on survivability studies so we can get better airplanes.
Yeah. What national focus?
I figured we just go historical Germany, so Rhineland.
Yeah.
That's no fun.
All right, and then construction. Let's go for some civilian factories here, maybe here. That seems good.
Are we gonna do a tank build?
Tank, of course.
All right. Do we need to micro navy or can I just?
Honestly, I like the Navy, so I can take care
Oh
of that.
wow.
I can take
Okay,
care of that.
you're the navy.
Don't want these. I want trains. I want to go big into airplanes.
Big airplane.
Big airplane.
Big airplane. Maybe we do motorized instead of tanks.
We can do like giant motorized divisions with like 2 or 3 tanks on them.
Yeah.
That might
just
make
some
sense.
like tank busters.
Yes.
All right,
then
I'm
we
gonna
can
get
do
rid of
mobile
this
warfare.
light tank.
The left path, mobile infantry on mobile warfare, gives your mobile infantry, your truck infantry or whatever it's called, it gives them like 50 organization. So honestly, you can take like mobile infantry and then you can just add like unlimited amounts of artillery to it, and it'll just never run out of organization.
What is
That
going
might be the
on? I
strat.
can't see any of the troops.
I've never actually played with that before, but it might be an idea to work with.
All right. I'll let you take care of that. Let's see. What do we need? We need infantry,
I mean, you can take care of it too. I don't have to do
artillery.
everything.
You can take care of the navy.
Oh, the Navy,
I don't know
okay.
the navy.
Yeah.
Let's get trucks. A lot of trucks.
Gonna need a lot.
We
of
want
trucks.
this much on artillery.
Are
about
going
this
fully
one
motorized
and
army?
here.
It's pretty difficult, but it's kind of fun.
We could.
I'm thinking we have half of them motorized, half of them not motorized.
Yeah, we have like
Because-
the line holders, and
Yeah,
then
because I just don't think we have enough oil to support that.
oh, King is several hours behind. All right.
I'll just set it at 4 and call it good. All right.
Let's see, what are we
I'll also take care
constructing?
of the spy agency since I'm the crazy dictator. I want to make sure that I got an eye on everything. You know.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna cancel the MIFO bills or keep them. I like to keep them because Mr.
Keep 'em,
Schmittler
yeah.
here already gives us a lot of political power, so that kind of counteracts the political power cost of the MIFO bills.
I honestly never get rid of them.
Yeah,
I'm
neither do
playing.
I. I see a lot of people on YouTube getting rid of them though.
I can't make any front lines, or see the troops.
One of the problems with this though is this
I
doesn't
don't-
increase our civilian factory construction speed. And we're
Do you
just,
have the right map mode?
we're just constructing
Yeah,
civilian
I don't
factories
know
right
what
now,
the
so this actually doesn't help us right now. But it does give us minus 5% consumer goods. That's
yeah,
helpful.
it's we'll build eventually. Probably shouldn't be building 5 in one state because that's just gonna like hog them all.
I should.
Or I guess it's round. Fine. Resources, we need the rubber. What are we researching? Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, let's make this guy our...
What do we think about strategic bombers and naval bombers?
Naval bombers? Yes.
Naval bombers are OP, in my opinion.
Yeah, and you can just use like the cheap planes for it, as long as you make
Yeah.
enough of them.
I'm thinking I'm just gonna set 1 on them right now, and then we can just use that to help reinforce the navy. The Great Kriegsmarine. The Great Kriegsmarine has 2 battleships, 12 destroyers, and a handful of, of everything else. We do not start out with like any navy at all.
Yeah. But then you build up a little bit. I usually just set these all to like full, and then just let them build in the background.
Yeah.
It's
Alright,
like a...
Got full fuel right now, which means we could be exercising the navy. Because exercising the navy gives you basically infinite navy XP. The Abenteuer.
Agents.
Abenteuer? I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Are you able to control the army right now? Because I don't even know where it is.
Everyone should be able to.
I am not.
So you're clicking on the
This is
division
I'm
and it's not
currently
doing
editing.
anything.
Oh my god, you're kidding me.
Were you on like
I was
the Air
editing
Force
orders
screen?
apparently.
Yeah,
I don't... Something's happening right now. Where it automatically has me on edit orders. Let's see, can I draw? I can't see the troops on the map.
Are you...
Hmm.
Are you on the wrong map mode?
No, I'm on default.
Oh.
I can.
So
If you wanna
maybe...
If you want to stream what you're looking at, I might be able to decipher it.
Oh, wait, now I can't. Okay, awesome.
Okay, well then that was pointless.
Right as I start streaming, I can see.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's just throw this army over in Poland.
Looks like we've got internet problems. It keeps going down to the slower speeds because not everyone can keep
Or
up.
Czechoslovakia. Because we'll get Czechoslovakia first after we...
Alright, do we justify on Poland from the
Take out
get-go
here.
so we don't have to deal with everyone else yet?
Do you want to?
I don't know.
250
That's not why
days.
I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. 'cause
That'll
if we
go
wanna do that, we
till
should do it now.
67. Why not?
Alright.
Let's get Danzig.
Let's get Alright, that's gonna generate
Let's
a
see if we
lot
get-
of world tension.
How much?
Just Justify against
I
Norway.
actually wasn't looking, but I just know it's gonna be a bunch.
Let's justify against Norway too. Just take that out in a year.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
take.
And no, just take Trøndelag, and that's basically just the middle of the country.
Yeah, that's all we need.
Yeah. Since that's
can
where
get-
all of the good people live, and the rest of the country is just a bunch of idiots.
Of course, everyone that lives somewhere that I don't is an idiot.
Just a bunch of weirdos for real.
Well, we can get Alright, Norway
we
with a
need-
focus. I can't find it right now though. Oh yeah, Operation Wezerumbung. Hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah, that's a lot later
It
though.
would be Veserum.
Let's see. Jessica, obviously.
Upgrade passive defense as much as possible. Because there's people plotting on our downfall. We need to keep an eye on them. Right, Ryan Land.
They want to kill us, and we need to kill them.
Exactly. We need to kill them before they kill us. Alright, I'm
Take
gonna switch
those
from
weirdos
limited
out.
exports to export focus because it's gonna boost everything, and we have enough resources that
Yeah.
it's gonna be fine.
Wait, fans, we gotta make sure we build all those synthetics.
Or I can get Mr. Goebbels, and then that'll bump up our war sport past 50%, so then we can get war economy.
Okay.
Go,
No, I'm just gonna go
or
with
you
silent
could have
workforce for
them
more political power.
Martin
Arms.
Bormann. Let's go Bormann.
Torma.
Probably shouldn't say that about a Nazi, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta remember, all these guys were Nazis, and they all did, like, horrible things.
Yeah. I'm gonna go put these troops down in Munich, so that once we do the Anschluss, I'm gonna put them on the border of Czechoslovakia that's not covered by us,
The Anschluss?
just so we can blitz through there.
The Anschluss.
What
Oh
about
wait,
the border?
if we're declaring on...
Poland?
Okay, if we're declaring on Poland, we gotta have those there. Never mind, I'm stupid.
It may not be, yeah.
So for our ideal division, I want to add support anti-air because it gives it a little
Yes.
bit of piercing and it gives it some air
Yeah,
attack.
anti-air is what you need.
I'd also like to add a
And that's for our infantry?
yeah for the non-motorized artillery infantry. Think for the
Yeah, it's a 21 width, right?
yeah the slow infantry we can add one artillery battalion that'll give it a little bit of bite, or we can save that artillery and save it for the motorized.
I'm gonna switch these all over to motorized real quick.
Oh yeah, then you can rush Anschluss.
Have these
But we
guys trying to
need
run in through here.
40,000 infantry equipment in the army before we can do that.
Yeah. And then where do we... I don't know, I just kind of want you guys to take up to this river.
Man, I love hotkeys. They're so useful. Saves you so much time.
I don't know any of the hotkeys.
Should we get range
What can we
improvements
get?
for the planes?
Can't
It
get
might
the heavy
be
MGs.
useful.
We should get the range. Yeah, we should.
It might be useful
The
for
drop
bombing
tanks.
I think the range is going to be useful for the naval bombers, but not so much the
Yeah.
other ones.
Yeah.
I'm thinking our next political power picks should be the chiefs of Army, Navy, and Air Force, so we can start designing stuff.
Yeah.
And then we can also
Let me do for the infantry division, just throw on an artillery and then support anti-air.
yeah, and then that'll be our ideal division.
Yeah, that's just
Should you
our...
go for
our
good
little holders.
relations with the USSR?
I'm thinking with the motorized divisions, we had two or three tanks to it, light tanks or medium tanks. Some to add just a little bit of armor to it. And then we can add
medium
like
mini
6
tanks.
motorized artillery. If we get all the doctrines in time, we can do that and it'll have enough organization that it won't disintegrate immediately.
Let's see, how much armor does this have? This is 17 if we start producing that now. Just for 5 production, 17 armor? That's not, that's
Yeah,
not
but that
horrible.
doesn't directly translate into the division.
Yeah, but it's something to start.
Yeah, at the start.
15 piercing.
Auto cannon 2-man turret. Honestly, this tank they start out with is not a bad tank.
Yeah, no, it's not horrible.
It's a very speedy little boy. We're gonna want to have a lot of speed on these tanks.
Yes, we're trying to blitz it down. Make sure we max out the engine.
Do I get Army Command, Air Force, or Navy Chief first for the
Army.
All right. We can go with offense. I'm gonna go with offense. I would go with maneuver since we're going very speedy divisions here, but we need to
On the
do
theorist,
Army
yeah, for
innovations
sure.
first. Alright, let's check the stream. Let's see, everything's doing okay. It looks like been streaming for an hour and a half.
I'm gonna throw the artillery onto this thing. Start training that up, and then we just need the anti-air. I'm just gonna get one full division trained. Let's put in the 12.
Let's see, 4-year plan is almost done.
For that in Berlin. Give me 2 of those.
4-year plan. We can now hire Hjalmar Schacht.
Let's
He
go.
disappears as soon as we take away Czechoslovakia, though.
Really?
But he only calls 75 political power. It's going to speed up our civilian factory construction. You know, while we still have the MIFO bills, it might make sense to get a few early military factories or refineries or dockyards.
Yeah, because if we're doing an early war with Poland,
Well, Poland's kind of a pushover.
I'm gonna.
Poland is kind of a pushover, honestly, but I'm
Yeah.
thinking it would be good to get some
But
dockyards.
that gets rid of our MIFO, though.
I think it would be good to get some dockyards early because ships just take a long time to build, and we're gonna want to hop over
Yeah.
the channel and take out the pesky English.
Yeah, yeah. But that's gonna be take a lot of planes too, since our navy's never gonna reach that full level. We need those naval bombers and fighters. But we need like engine 2s for the best.
Yeah,
Engine 3s, I mean. And then we need the heavy MGs as well.
Man, you should see what the you should check the operation names for the invasion of Poland.
Subscribe.
Operation Ooh, and Operation
Great.
Ooh. It's very interesting.
Operation like and Operation subscribe. Let's go.
Let's go. How's the King of Norway doing? Does he understand what we're doing? Or is it all just nonsense?
Yeah.
Does it just sound like
No,
nonsense?
I have. I watched enough to know a bit, so.
Oh my shucks. All right. I love playing Paradox games, just waiting and waiting. Lots of build up. Lots and lots of build up.
And the best thing about the newer Paradox games is that you have to wait way more than in the old Paradox games.
Yeah, I haven't really played any old Paradox games, if I'm being honest. Don't need that many on.
Sometimes I think the old is a little better than the new ones.
I mean, I can't
How long
disagree
until
with
we're
you.
ready for war? Another year. Damn.
I mean, I can't disagree with you because I don't have any experience with this, with old Paradox games. I like to set up production, so I always set fighters with the maximum amount of civilian factories at the bottom. So then, if we ever have any extra military factories, they'll just automatically go to fighters, and I don't have to think about it.
Yeah. We gotta make sure we're getting some.
Or it might make more sense to do that with CAS, because you know you can have It's very possible to have too many fighters, but it's not possible to have too much close air support. You can always bomb the front lines more. So I'm
True.
actually gonna switch that around.
You can always drop more bombs.
Exactly. I had an epiphany.
You
right
should always drop more bombs.
Yes. We're missing a little bit of rubber. I'm gonna get it from Siam. Thailand.
Should the US drop more bombs in the Middle East?
Of course. Research. Is it going to be worth it to rush heavy machine guns? I don't think so. Let's go machine tools.
Ooh, should we go to Spain?
If you want to.
Hey, Trondalug? You're going to
Yeah.
Spain?
Throw the
You're
log.
taking 3 divisions? And you're taking Fedor von Block.
Yeah.
Send volunteers, Fedor von Block. Oh, I can only send 2, actually. Okay, you're taking 2 divisions?
But I'm gonna switch him out for Mr. Dietrich. Because he's got brilliant strategist.
Alright. Perfect.
Mr.
And you go figure that out in Spain.
Have fun.
I'll send some. Yeah. But do you think that Norway is going the same route as during these times when Vidkun Quisling become synonymous word for traitor in English because he just took Norway and handed it to Germany?
Should I start on any collaboration states? Collaboration governments?
Russia.
Because they take a while. We should get started on them now. Alright. I just unlocked a second spy, so I'm gonna get started on that. Got the unfortunate pills. Things are going great. It's alright that I'm spending all this money on the intelligence agency. It's not like we need other stuff anyway.
You should get some anti-partisan so we can put down Poland.
Of course, we can put them in their place. You know, we're saying this like this isn't like these aren't actual atrocities that happen in the real world.
Yeah, these are just no genocides are happening in this playthrough. Hitler just wants land.
No, we're peaceful Nazis this time.
Yeah. All right, we're in
We just
Spain.
wish to build a greater German Reich. Let's give you a field marshal.
Yeah.
Did you give them to the wrong people?
I think that.
You gave them to Republican Spain.
No, you should give them to. Actually, I didn't do this, but you should actually send them to Republican Spain because you can get a consumer goods reduction.
Can you now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I sent them to Spain.
There's like
I
a
think.
random event that you can get that will where you accidentally stumble upon the gold reserves of Spain, and you can just
Suicide.
take them, and it gives you a 5% consumer goods reduction.
All right. Well, I guess we're in Republican Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
You should
kill
get a
those
field
dirty
marshal.
nationalist pigs.
You should get a field marshal. One thing I like to do for field marshals is take a guy with engineer, and then you can get fortress buster, and then start training him up. Because then, if you have fortress buster, you can get artillery high command.
Ooh, new operative.
So I'm gonna send this bloke. Oop. Ow. It's hurt my toe.
Have you ever thought about that German flag during these times is really similar to the Norwegian flag?
Say that again.
The Norwegian flag is really similar to Germany's
German
flag.
You're right.
Germany
Never
did
noticed
like
that, actually.
the Norwegians. You know.
And
I'm trying to say something.
during the Olympics 1 year, many people criticized Norway because we use a symbol on our sweaters, because it showed symbols that the Nazis used during World War II, but
The Iron Cross.
it's a symbol that we use in Norway. A little like the swastika, yeah.
The Iron Cross.
Because I know that's like a symbol.
Yeah, that's just a thing.
A symbol of Germany with bad connotations.
It's not even a symbol with Germany. It's just like a military symbol.
Yeah, and have you seen the flag that Finland uses for their air force, I think, right now?
I have not,
Nope.
but I got a phone on me and I can look it up.
Genius.
I
We
think
need
it's
more military factories because we're pretty low on everything.
Oh my god, it's just a
20.
swastika.
It is? Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
What are they trying to say?
That's kind of crazy.
Who let Finland cook? How close are we to... Alright, we got 50 days left until the justification of Poland is complete.
We have more troops coming out very soon. I'm gonna put some of them into this mechanical army just because I want that front full.
You should say there are more troops coming, my glorious leader. Remember, I'm the crazy dictator.
I don't know if I want to say that. I'm not sure about that.
I don't know about that one.
I have to go and fix some things with medicine right now, so I come back soon.
Okay.
All right. This is a hill or a mountain province. Hills?
This
Okay,
is a
we
video
can
game.
attack in the hills.
Should I go to export focus or should I go war economy?
Either work. Ooh, got some units.
I've spent almost every new civilian factory we built on the intelligence agency.
Nice, nice. At least they don't like disappear.
So do we have enough anti-air? No, we need about
We do not.
6 times more anti-air
700.
than we have.
Yeah, we're pretty low on almost everything.
Yeah, because we decided to go to war so early. Don't start off with a large stockpile. So if there's any,
I'm just gonna put all of our planes.
If there's anything we do have in abundance, it is potential.
Yeah. For sure, man.
For sure, buddy.
Let's select half of these guys. Bring them up here.
I don't have so many tactical bombers.
I'm gonna get the Autobahn. Or, no, I'm gonna get the KDF wagon.
I already did it. Let's see.
Alright.
We should go for the Anschluss as soon as possible. We need more notice before we can do that. So I think it might make sense to go for an
Yeah.
extra research slot after this. And
Yeah.
maybe work towards integrate war economies, or we can get army innovations so we can work towards
Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna put this resource thing down to low. Reinforcements high.
We can go for
Yeah, okay.
army innovations at some point soon, and then treaty with the USSR if we want to get our medium tanks a little bit early. If we want to go for
Yeah.
mediums instead of lights. Generally speaking.
We should have tried to do a collaboration government on Poland.
I don't think we're definitely not gonna have enough time. Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
no,
20
no.
days before justification is complete.
I'm not. We need to get to Warsaw.
Ripping the UK.
How's our Spain battles going? Pretty good. In a total, pretty bad though.
Oh yeah, Mr. The Norwegian fellas here. Spain. Are you micromanaging Spain?
I set them to attack into some hills. So we'll see how that goes.
We'll see how it goes.
We're winning both the battles, so... Takes forever though, because of the stupid unorganized offensive.
Yeah. I feel like that trait should apply to the division, not the state.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like playing as Spain in this game. I think Spain's actually really fun.
Spain's a pretty fun country,
You
yeah.
early wars, so you don't have to wait. Let's see. Asturias is the only state without the modifier.
10 days until we're going to...
Minus 90% attack.
It's funny, dude. Poland has completed, like, no focuses. Like, they're... they have such low stability and war support that we're just gonna destroy them.
Yeah.
And they might even have a civil war while we're going at them.
Consolidate, alright. The war goal is ready. Are we?
Yep.
Alright, you don't... Oh, wait, no, that's just visual. Okay, declare.
Yep.
Alright, and we're gonna lose the map of those. Okay, set the...
We're wrenching into Poland.
Alright, let's have someone move into Danzig. I think we can make some magic happen here.
What? I'm trying to just... Let me click one of you, not both. Okay.
Alright, we're taking
And
Danzig.
Poland, Danzig. Alright, have that little smash come in. Let's bust
Our
a hole in the
divisions
center
are
real
not
quick.
equipped for this. Oh crap, the Air Force.
Hey, man.
The Air Force, we forgot about it. Okay, let's do that, and...
We got this.
It's alright. Everything is going wrong, but that doesn't mean everything is gonna stay that way.
Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to produce more units.
That might be a good idea. I'm deploying all of our tactical bombers over western Poland on close air support, and I've deployed 300 fighters and 100 CAS. It's not a lot, but it's honest work. Alright, we're still very far away
Very
from
depressing
being able
war.
to do the Anschluss. We're only about halfway there.
Come on, Poland. You don't want to try that hard. You don't care about being a country. You haven't been oppressed for millennia.
Of course not.
Give up. You should give up.
We've taken 5,000 already. They've taken almost 20 though. Should we get should we get war bonds while we're here?
What is that?
Wait, why had our volunteers return?
They kicked us out?
Huh? I've never seen that happen before.
Yeah, no.
Okay, well, Mr. Rommel, you're getting some friends.
Maybe because we're at war.
Maybe. Oh yeah, that would make sense. We're just throwing infantry against infantry.
Yeah, but our infantry's better.
Still can. Dude, our war support and stability have absolutely plummeted.
Yeah, but we'll win. Don't worry.
Something to keep in mind.
We've only lost 10,000 people. It's fine. It'll all be
Alright.
okay.
They weren't doing anything anyway. Oh, they left a gap in the front line. I'm going to Warsaw. No, I'm not. Never mind.
You're about to get cut off. Go back, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably a bad idea to be encircled.
Professional officer corps.
Ooh, genius attack. I'm crazy, bro. Absolutely nutty strategies here.
Of just throw men until it works. I'm
Basically.
gonna replace von Riemstedt with Gotthard Heinrichi, whatever. This
hello?
bloke Because he's got, because
Welcome
I got him
back.
Fortress Buster. So if we can get him to level 4, then we can make him a artillery specialist. I'm also gonna give
is the
him-
war going on?
Yes.
Not really.
I mean,
It's actually going crazy good, and we're gonna win very well.
you call it a war, I call it a failure.
Surprise.
Alright, let's see if we can make some magic happen up near Danzig. Or getting yes, being accurate. I'm trying to circle them around. I'm not going to pronounce that actually.
We just got encirclement. That was pretty good.
Where? Krakow?
And
Krakow.
Poznan.
I'm taking Katowice, so that means that's most of their resources severed. Oh, we don't have radio. Ooh, that's a problem.
That's true.
We don't need
Can I
to do
throw
without
infantry
radio.
expert on Irwin?
What?
Can I give this guy infantry expert?
He's not an infantry
Should
leader
you
yet.
change
Oh, yeah.
the...
He's an infantry
Should
leader.
should
Mr.
you
what's the
change
level
the
then?
stream name, maybe? Since it says Victoria.
Oh, you're right.
What?
I'll call it like a Paradox Super Smash or something.
Paradox Super Smash.
Paradox.
All right, come on. We're about to join fronts.
Grand.
It's gonna be good.
Mashup.
Ooh, we got a little encirclement. We need to pin these fools. Shit. Okay, encirclement's gonna lose, but
Sounds like a skill issue.
come on, man, just close the encirclement, please. We have on Torun, we have a little thing open there. What's the ping button? How do I ping?
Oh, look at that. We have an encirclement. I looked away to manage the stream, and we got an encirclement. That's cool. Extra research slot. It's gonna be helpful. Just keep cranking up the speed whenever you see it go down.
Do you know the ping button?
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about
Oh,
like
Control Alt Shift.
the hold? Oh, shit. Oh, when you say ping, I've never seen that before. How did you do that?
Control Alt Shift, and then Control Alt for a defensive ping.
Oh. Yo, that's really cool.
Okay, that's gonna be helpful.
Alright. That is really helpful.
We should be able to just
As the
battle
crazy
plan this.
dictator here, I'm gonna find that very useful.
Are we gonna take all of Poland, or can we set up a puppet state and just take our cores so we have cool looking
Yeah.
borders?
Actually, I don't think we gain any cores until we do Danziger War.
Danzig War.
And we're gonna have to bypass
Oh.
that. So we're not gonna get any cores here.
If you bypass it, shouldn't you get the cores?
I don't think so. It's getting bypassed,
Oh.
we're not getting the effects.
Awesome. Great idea.
Should
And now
we,
it's 1937 and we've been focusing on one war the whole time.
should we improve the relations with the Soviet Union?
There's
No, we're gonna
point.
kill the Soviets.
I plan to
Soviets suck.
steamroll them later anyway.
Yeah. Soviets are losers.
Yeah, they're a bunch of big stinky poopy heads.
Bunch of dweebsters for real.
For real, stinky communists. I imagine that's how they were talking about them in real life.
Yeah.
Imagine all the Nazis sitting in their meetings talking about Operation Barbarossa, and they're just like, they're a bunch of big stinky dweebs.
And they smell bad.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I feel like honestly they probably did do that because they were like hella racist, you know?
In Norway, we got the.
I'm gonna consolidate the front lines under a field marshal order.
Alright, W.
In Norway, we got the fascist party really popular because they wanted to defeat communism.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like South America.
Come on, Warsaw, fall. The front line's literally.
There's 71%.
Can we try to do a little pincer attack? Give me a little pincer, please. Cut off Warsaw from the outside world. Go around Warsaw.
That is indeed the strat. I wonder how.
Oh, never mind.
entertaining
Just go
stuff
through
like
it.
this is to actually watch. It's not really doing much. Just kind of looking at a map. I mean,
Paradox game, man. You
that's
just gotta,
any
you
Paradox
gotta
game.
understand.
That's any Paradox game.
True.
I'm gonna dedicate a research slot to the Navy and the Air Force. 'Cause there's a lot of Navy stuff to research. Like mainly, I want to get better armor because that's gonna be very helpful. In the
Alright. We want this. We want this.
I think I'm in control of peace deal.
Yeah, you are. Okay.
All right, so I'm thinking we take the German Empire territory and then we puppet the rest.
Yes. And Katowice.
Reading
Remember that.
ships. Here's an idea: we can demilitarize their entire country, and then they won't have an army. Just think about that.
Why would that be a good idea?
I mean, it's not, but
If they're going to be a
something
puppet
to
state.
think about. Pass a bunch of times.
Alright. Make sure to take their navy and just throw down a little puppet.
Alright, so we puppeted the whole thing. We need to add war reps and other stuff. We can take the resources in Krakow for there's 5 oil there. But is it worth it?
Yes. Yes.
Leave them with nothing. Okay. And war reparations. Take them from Warszawa, Lublin, and they can hold on to some of them from the both. And that looks good. Now that is
It's
mighty
good
fine
Poland.
looking.
German.
See, did we
That
upgrade our
looks
guy
like
to
the
level
German
4?
Empire.
No. Alright, let's just garrison the whole country. They'll spread out. We did not gain a lot of XP from that.
It was a test war. Don't worry.
Yeah, that one was a test. Now it's game time.
It's
I think
1937.
we do really need to get some armor though, like some mediums. Maybe we should rush
Yes.
forward. Companies demand MEFO payment. 20% consumer
We need-
goods for a while.
We need more military, bad.
Yeah.
Military factories, that
I mean,
is.
we need more of everything, but we've got time. Historically speaking, we got about 2 years. We can kind of do it whenever we want, right?
I guess. We don't really have to worry about Poland.
Invade Switzerland.
Alright, should we start producing light tanks now, or wait to get medium tanks?
Let's do light, just because they're... Yeah, and then just make them little armor boys.
Little armor boys. Okay, I'm gonna get started on welded armor then. The new research slot.
Yeah.
New research slot, mate.
Alright. I'm gonna get some resources for Turkey.
One second. I need to make a garrison division. Okay.
Wait until we get, like... Or I guess when we do Anschluss, they have a pretty good division for that.
Anschluss. I'm just making a 1 cavalry
Anschluss.
division.
Anschluss.
Anschluss. No, go ahead. Say that stupid ass shit. I'm gonna keep it on military governor for now. Those sneaky Polish people. They're always breaking our stuff. I think it's kind of funny. So we still have war bonds going. But we're not at war.
Yeah.
Just got the Air Force chief fella. So now we can start getting air XP so we can make better fighters and bombers there between all the things.
Alright,
I need,
our infantry is made.
should we send another volunteer to Spain on the other side?
If you want.
I think that might be funny.
Send them to the anarchists.
Nah, I'd rather send them to the people that are gonna win so that we don't lose those divisions. That is my command. Alright. These are my commands. Alright. I need to leave real quick and use the bathroom. I'll be back in like a minute.
What slot was this? Was this like Air Force? We want some more better artillery. Some anti-partisan.
Alright, I'm back. Is everything falling apart yet?
Nope.
Yeah.
I have returned. Any new plans? Any new...
I started researching some artillery, because our artillery is kind of bad.
Yeah.
I'm building some more units so that we can fill up this infantry army.
Okay.
And yep.
So, I just want to say this now. To anyone that sees this on the live stream, if you ever end up in Maryland, get Utz brand salt and vinegar chips. They are so good. Also, I just talked to someone. We might have someone else joining this stream. I'm not sure. But probably. Should we go German war economy now or wait and get integrate war economies? I'll do neither. What do you think of
Is it weird that I don't like potato chips?
I mean, they're kind of bland. I guess it's a little weird.
Or fries or anything like that?
Do you not like potatoes?
No, not at all.
So you don't like potatoes? Well, I mean, I guess it's not bad.
Well, that might be why.
Yeah, that might be it. I don't know. As an American, when I see something greasy and salty and made out of potato, I start drooling.
I really like fish.
I don't like fish very much.
Here we have so many types of fish fermented and yeah. So
I remember seeing a thing about that like weird Swedish fish in a can. It's like rotting fish.
yeah, it's classed as a terrorist weapon, so it's illegal to have on a flight.
Huh.
That's kind of crazy.
You can be arrested and hit a few years in jail for having that with you on a plane.
So by having rotting fish in a can, you can go to jail. Is what you're telling me in Sweden.
Yeah, it's classed as a terrorist weapon.
Well, I mean, I guess it does explode if you leave it there too long. Oh, it
Yeah,
takes a while.
it explodes and give off an awful smell that you can't get rid of.
Yeah, well, I mean, I imagine it's like it explodes, it has a bad smell, but I imagine it wouldn't be that destructive as like an actual bomb.
Yeah, but if you open it in your car is ruined.
I feel like it's not it shouldn't be classed as a terrorist weapon.
It's classed as a terrorist weapon, at least in Norway, so...
Oh, the car lists have rose up. Only in Pamplona, though.
Do you think they like cars?
The car...
Is everyone named Carl, or do they just like cars?
Oh my god. Oh my god. The car lists. Big fans of cars. Oh my gosh. So we got a bunch of Polish divisions. See, are they any good?
I'm doing something very difficult right now.
Okay. We got 5 expeditionary forces divisions from Poland. I can disband them and get 5,000 infantry equipment.
Do it.
Awesome.
We don't need those inferior beings in our army.
Is it just
now-
me, or is
Now, I know that we're joking,
finished?
alright, but that might...
Okay.
that was a little...
True. Sorry.
A little out there.
I'm just getting into a character.
Yeah. Well, you getting into character of the racist German Nazi. No.
I'm just. If you would look at. Never mind. I'll show you later.
Damn, you gonna show me some diagrams?
No. No.
Alright, so we're sticking with mobile warfare, right?
Yes.
Alright. So we get...
I've done this 20 times. 4 more to go. Go, baby.
Alright, so when we get right around 20 army experience, we should start working on the tanks. I started researching mediums, because they just have way better stats.
Hmm. Not Amelia Earhart.
It looks like you guys are lagging behind quite a lot. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be me. My
wait.
Wi-Fi is very unreliable despite the fact that I'm spending an enormous amount on it. I love America so much.
I'm sitting in a room with concrete walls, so maybe not the best.
All right.
That might be it.
Look at Erwin von Wittelsbane army.
Irvin von a little. Oh my gosh. I support this.
I had to do that manually, and it was not fun.
Yeah, I can only imagine how it feels to consciously like write out that stupid ass
Type
shit.
little creamer. Yeah.
Go for a treaty with the USSR so we can get the next medium tanks. We can get improved medium tank chassis. Then after that, we should probably have enough infantry equipment in the army to make some magic happen.
No.
By then, we might.
We're very behind on a lot of equipment right now.
We need 10 times more infantry equipment in the army. We can invite Hungary into our faction.
Do it. Get him in here. Welcome, Hungary.
Hungary for some. They're just an island. There's no faction members bordering them.
They won't be an island soon enough.
Of course. You just remember Czechoslovakia.
This has got to be like the latest Anschluss ever. Anschluss, Anschluss, on...
The Anschluss.
Anschluss.
I'm pretty sure in real life it happened 1938.
Really?
But I mean, this is a computer game.
Maybe it's also because I'm usually playing on like 5 speed, so it
Yeah.
just seems a lot faster.
Yeah, same here.
We need way more stuff.
I think we need to get
We need some military
refineries
factories.
next chance.
We need military factories.
Yeah, but we also need refineries.
We're literally making no planes right now.
Yeah, I mean, when we do start building planes, they're gonna be useless if we don't have oil. So I'm just getting just a few right now, because that'll also give us rubber for the planes.
Intertwining, yeah. So where do I want the creamers at?
We want to send the little creamers.
I think their job will be Czechoslovakia.
Alright, we need to make an equally awful name for the other one. I usually don't like to put people under Mr. Lieb here. I just think he's ugly and I don't like looking at him on the bottom. So I'm gonna switch him out for student.
What if we just like 255 days? What if we just like manually declared on Czechoslovakia?
See, how long is that gonna take? That's gonna take 255 days. That's around the time of 3 or 4
Oh,
focuses.
whoa.
I don't think it's worth it.
I just got kicked out.
Oh,
Me too.
you got kicked out. Hold on. That's a problem.
Both of us.
Oh, I can't. I'm having internet issues. Okay, it's my internet. Okay. You should be able to rejoin right now. I don't know. Well, shite. All right.
What a great time to join.
All right. See if you can reconnect right now. I was having some internet issues, but it looks like it's worked itself out.
Oh, 2 new people.
Yeah, try reconnecting now.
I'm the only one looking at the stream.
We get 2 new people show up right as I start having internet issues. Okay. Well, I mean, the ID is still there in the
They
bottom
just gonna
left.
hot join?
Yeah.
Someone could take like Hungary. Somebody could take Italy, maybe.
Of course. All right, so it's just me
I'll go
as
Hungary.
Germany then, isn't it?
Server declined join request. Password incorrect. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
It's declining my join request.
Well, sugar snaps and fuck.
Do you have hot joins on?
I thought I did. Okay, well I think we need to restart then. Well done.
You could just save and reload.
Yeah, just save the game.
Okay. An exit menu, and then. All right, I guess I need to make a new thing then. Multiplayer. Post. Password 1234. Post. And I'll send the ID in chat. There, I just sent the ID in the chat. The password is 1234.
My little creamer's gonna be gone.
It's alright, you can always bring him back. You can always make more little creamers, you know.
That was such a painful process.
Writing out that stupid ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
Large ape.
It's 24 times.
Mr. SCH.
Wait,
has
we're just
arrived.
fully restarting?
What?
We're fully restarting?
I think so.
Oh, can I go back to the other save? As a
You
multiplayer?
should be
I
able
didn't
to
know.
just
I didn't
load a
think I
save.
could.
Yeah, you go to the load in the bottom left, and then you can just load the previous save.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
Look at that. Okay. Alright, the boys are back in town. Alright. We're all going Germany again?
Is it?
Come
Is it
on.
loaded?
No more Norway. Come on.
What does the map look like? It's not loading.
Stop being okay. You know what? Whatever. That's good enough.
I think it's loading up for us right
Alright.
now, since you had to load the
you need to
save, so now it's
press
doing it for
ready
all of
as
us.
soon as you can. None of you have pressed ready.
Yeah, it's because the save is loading for us right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this where the SpongeBob?
this is
2
very
hours
interesting.
Later. Yeah. High stakes gameplay.
So for the new people that just showed up, so far what we've done is we justified on Poland from the get-go and invaded them, and we're planning out our invasion, our world conquest to kill everyone, and then we want to get Czechoslovakia as soon as possible.
Oh, we're going world conquest?
So that's how.
Would you mind giving Slovakia to me as
We haven't even
Hungary?
any allies here.
It's an
Are we gonna
idea.
be hungry?
Yeah, I'm playing Hungary.
Okay.
You know, and then all of actually, don't give me all of Romania. You know,
Yeah, give them all of
Oh,
Romania.
just give me all of Romania.
Dude, all of Romania. If you have all of Romania, that means I don't
What
have
other
to garrison it.
countries?
There's Yugoslavia.
Mhm.
I guess Romania,
Honestly, I feel like one of you. I feel like
Italy.
either Hungary or Norway should play as Italy. Either that or we all could. You know what? Never mind. This is fun.
I do not know how to play Italy with the new DLC.
Arr. Okay, well, everyone click ready when you're ready.
Go off. I can get
Need
I
player.
can.
Player is not ready.
It's still
Time
loading for me in
Oh.
Trondlog. You can
Trondlog.
see in the lobby thing on our little like
Yeah, I saw that, but I
backgrounds.
yeah, I can see that, but it looked like it's already loaded.
There
The
we
whole
go.
time, or
I guess somebody could play Nationalist Spain.
that's actually a good idea. With all the fascist powers.
Honestly, I'll go play Nationalist. No, I don't want to play Matchless.
Yeah. If you want to play a different power, you should pick Italy.
I'll play
Italy is the most useful.
I mean, I could play Italy, but I don't know how to play Italy in the new DLC, so expect me to.
You can blunder through as much
Lose.
as you want.
Yeah.
A player's always better than AI. You know,
That is-
it's historical.
That is true.
Historical accuracy. That's all we're about here.
And the King of Norway just came.
Why are you Norway?
I don't get that either.
Somebody
Yugoslavia?
play Hungary if you want.
Why
Rather
is
than
this
Norway.
bloke playing as Yugoslavia?
I misclicked. I misclicked.
I
My
missed-
game's lagging. I clicked
Misclick.
on you.
Oh my god. Yugoslavia is honestly pretty
Do I
fun
wanna
in this
be
game, but like
Carl
they're so
Spain.
weak.
I mean, fascist Spain.
they got no industry. They got like no manpower.
I meant Italy, but I'm lagging.
No, we need Luxembourg.
Motherfucker.
Never mind.
I've been just.
Alright. I think we might need
I
it.
got kicked out.
We
think
should.
we might
We
need
should.
it,
I don't want to load that whole game again.
I think we need to end the stream. Well,
New host.
we might need to end the stream
Was
because
good
I can't seem to connect. I mean, we've already been going for 2 hours. Maybe.
Sounds like Twitter stuff.
I mean, we don't gotta stream as long as we're playing. You know,
I mean, you're right. You're right. We can do a whole new.
it's a gift to the
A gift to the community.
subscribers, to the Discord.
Yes.
Your presence.
COD giveaway.
All right.
That is true.
Well, if I can't do this right, I'm just gonna end the stream. Yeah, it's telling me here that I don't have a good enough connection to do this the best optimal way.
Active.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream.
All right.
All right. Thank you to everyone that has joined me, Mr. Isotope and Norwegian fella. Well,
You're welcome.
that's it. All right, end
Yeah,
stream.
we should.
Does anyone have anything
Yeah,
to say
we
to the viewers?
I love you.
All right, that's a good place to leave it. Let's see, we maxed out at 6 viewers at one point.
Go home.
All right, end
Huh.
stream.
I was one of the viewers the whole time.
All right, end stream.